Good evening, everybody. It's 8:18 p.m., October 8th, 2023. Would you like to know where your gang stalkers are being hired from? I think I found a website. This is Lorraine Alternative Homesteading. Please hit the thumbs up. Helps the channel grow and get the message out there and combats all those cyber stalkers that are downvoting all the videos. But anyway, I was searching for something else and came across a YouTube channel called Clearance Jobs. So I listened to her talking about how some people with clearances may be on the terrorist screening database and may not be able to get their security clearances. So I went to the website and I thought to myself, security clearance jobs. Wow. I bet that's where we can find all of those criminals that are stalking us. Here you go, folks. Securityclearancejobs.com. Look who the partners are. Defense contracts. We don't make this stuff up. Are you a security cleared professional? Submit your resume here. Job alert. About us. ClearanceJobs.com is committed to connecting security-cleared professionals and employers in a secure and private career network to fill jobs that safeguard our nation. Yeah, it's founded in 2002, and they are the largest career network dedicated to security-cleared professionals trusted by top defense and intelligence government contractors as well as federal agencies. And I have to tell you, folks, for the last couple of hours, I'm in a lot of pain. These criminals are actually pulsing my gums and teeth. It's really painful. But very sadistic, sick people. And overnight, or I should say sometime early this morning, something was stolen off of my driveway. I mean, you all know that these criminals perform illegal U-turns in my driveway, trespassing. Well, over the last 4 years, they've completely dug up my driveway, and it looks like a hot mess. So to deter them, I have been placing across the end of the driveway, and of course, a little bit further up, I have two old Ham Radio Towers. They're quite heavy. They're long. They're like 10, 12 feet tall. So it was stolen last night, and I did report it to the sheriff's department. The sheriff's department came over here and took a report, which I appreciate. But yeah, somebody ran off with the I'll call it a gate. I'm going to call it a fence, a border that I lay horizontal on the end of my driveway to prevent these criminals from performing U-turns and driving down my driveway, which I have a right to do because it is my property. But they took it upon themselves to steal it. This is not a small item, and it's a very costly item. In fact, even the officer said they're hard to find. And it's like, I found one on Amazon that was $600, and it's older. It's definitely not as sturdy as the one that I had. So yeah, so they stole it. Also, tell me if you're having this problem, folks. And this is, I love Phrase Cat Rescue. Phrase Cat Rescue is my 501c3 nonprofit since 2013. But a person who I've known for a long time who donates on a monthly basis, usually through PayPal, messaged me to say that her payment was not going through. So I contacted PayPal, at least the first layer, and said everything is fine on my side. She checked on her side, her bank, everything's fine on her side. So I want to ask you folks, has anybody tried to donate through PayPal and not been able to? Because I want to find out what's going on. There's some blocking going on. The same thing with the sheriff's department. They usually call back on a private number. And I receive private numbers. And in fact, I checked my phone to make sure that I don't have private numbers blocked. And I don't. So I did speak to dispatch, who had an officer contact me. He kept calling and calling. Nothing was happening here. I was not receiving the calls. He called 4 times. I did not receive any calls here. It didn't ring. It didn't go to voicemail. So my calls are being blocked, just the way with my stepfather, who would call me, and the calls to me were being blocked. Calls to him were being blocked also. But I just wanted to give you a heads up on that. And yes, right now these criminals, or the supercomputer is pulsing the lower right hand and upper right side of my gums and teeth. It's quite painful. I was oil pulling before with coconut oil. If you're not familiar with what oil pulling is you just take a big tablespoon of coconut oil into your mouth and you just squish it around for 10 to 15 minutes and spit it out. It has antimicrobial and antibacterial properties. It tastes good. It cleans out in between your teeth. And I was hoping that it would help soothe the pain of this pulsation. And it did for a while until I started recording this. Let's see. So, if anybody has attempted to send any money to any of my PayPal accounts, please let me know if for some reason you have been blocked. So anyway, I'm going to record the first written testimony after I send this off to you guys. So please leave your comments down below. I hope you enjoyed the video that I posted by Narc Survivor. It's 45 minutes long, and I know that you might not have the time to listen to it all, but the reason I copied it to the channel is because it has so much to do with the last video I posted about these entitled people, and that they photograph us, and the reasons why they photograph us, but also consecutively with that, I viewed a video by Brian 2 on BitChute, and he discussed the difference between remote neural monitoring and remote neural manipulation. So in listening to that video, I quickly typed up some of what he was saying in the description section on the "This is why the narcissist needs your reaction" video. Okay? This is why the narcissist needs your reaction, according to being a targeted person also. So, please feel free to go over there. I also posted a link to Brian 2's Liverpool Law BitChute channel. So this is Lorraine Alternative Homesteading. Please remember to hit the thumbs up, like, comment, share if you feel inclined to do so. And I will talk to you soon.